Let's bring him out, Stephen Jury.
On board Qantas flight back to Melbourne now, heading home after the Flight Sim Expo. Now, I'm conscious that I'm filming this after the footage you're about to see, but I just wanted to preface this video by saying I've kind of focused on talking to people and doing the presentation and just saying hello to all the awesome people who came up and said hi during the expo, instead of focusing on vlogging. So look, I captured a load of footage and I wanted to make a video off the day, but yeah, it was really nice talking to you all, and everyone who came up to say hello was just fantastic, and I spent more time doing that than filming the video, but I still filmed some footage and I want to share that with you today. So I'm going to play that now, but if it's kind of a little bit more jumbled and mixed up than my normal style, I apologise. No, I don't apologise, because I'm glad I did it, because it was really cool to meet you all. But yeah, just letting you know that's the case. Oh, and if you see yourself in the video, leave a comment below. Oh, the camera's not. Let's do that, that's better. Hello friends, welcome to Wollongong Airport here. It's about an hour's drive south of Sydney. I know a lot of you watching probably won't know where Wollongong is. This is the OzFlightSim Expo for 2018. There's so many people down here who kind of live in that virtual flight simulator world. Anything from air traffic control through to the pilots flying virtual planes themselves. The Navy's down here, the RAF's down here, Connie's down here. I don't know whether you can see in the background, Connie the Super Constellation is here as well. It's a really cool event. I know when you're watching this, the event would have finished by the time you watch it. But if you can get down here next year for the OzFlightSim Expo, I'll put some details on the website below. It's brilliant. Like, I don't do flight sim flying, but this is so cool. I don't need another hobby. But I think I might have just got another. I don't need another hobby. My wife is watching this. I promise I'm not going to set up a simulator in the spare bedroom. Promise I won't. I'll just press this button. So I gave a talk this morning at the Expo, just giving a quick overview of kind of my background and what I've done in flying to get to this point. Also talked a bunch about YouTube and what I was doing in YouTube. That seemed to go quite well. The other cool thing down here at Wollongong is this is actually based in the what's called HARS, H-A-R-S, the Historic Aircraft Restoration Society here in the airport. The Air Museum has got some awesome aircraft here on display as well. This Vampire, for example, like I said, Connie the Super Constellation is behind me as well. Outside is the 747. It's a Qantas 747 that was flown here. It actually holds the record for the world's shortest 747 flight. It took 14 minutes to fly it from Sydney, where it was based, down here to Wollongong Airport, where it's been retired. And now it's looked after by the Historical Aircraft Restoration Society. You can see it, you can get a tour and jump on board. It's fascinating.
Hi, Oscar.
Oscar, nice to meet you. How are you, Oscar?
I'm all good.
Are you cool? Can I put that in a video? Yeah. Is that alright? Yeah. Do that? Because you know what? A big part of what I'm trying to do is encourage.
So I'm not the only YouTube pilot here as well today. JP, the Candorist, I'll link to his channel below. He's here as well doing a talk this afternoon. He's also giving a talk at dinner tonight, which sadly I won't be around for. I've got to get back down to Melbourne this afternoon. But he's talking about his new documentary, Beyond Borders, which is all about his round-the-world flight that he did with Louis Cole. Fun for Louis, if you follow him on Instagram or YouTube as well. And they're showing a premiere of the movie. It's kind of the trailer for the movie, exclusively here at OzFlightSim Expo, which is awesome. So I'm looking forward to catching that as well.
Have you got a minute?
Daniel just gave me a fantail, which makes it really hard to talk on camera when you're chewing a fantail, but anyway, that's my problem. This is Daniel. Daniel is he's basically the boss here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so he put this whole production together with HARS, with the Historical Aircraft Restoration Society. How's it going?
better than we could have imagined. We're getting a lot of interest, a lot of interaction. Everyone's just given us positive feedback so far. It's just absolutely amazing. We could not be happier with how this is going.
Good.
And thank you for your talk this morning. That was great.
No, I loved it. I loved doing the talk. It's so nice. Everyone's been really friendly. There's a lot of people here who are very similar to me in that they love aviation and they love technology. And I think what you do with the flight sim world is you get to put the two together.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really unique space. So how do you get started in this world?
Basically, you just need to have a computer at home and just get the software. So you can either get Flight Simulator from Steam or Prepared from Lockheed Martin, a joystick. That's all you really need to get going. So you can visit us at rallyair.net, and we're basically a virtual airline group. We just like to all get together, have a bit of fun online and flying on the networks and doing some group flights and having some good social time.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Whoa! So just inside, this is a TBM 700 which has come down today, just for the show quickly. It's just heading out soon as well. Yeah, anyone who watches aviation vlogs and stuff on YouTube would probably know Steve O'Canevo. He flies in the US as well. He does a lot of flying in a TBM around the Bahamas as well. But this is the first time I've actually sat inside one. So I thought the pilot's been very kind and let me have a quick look around. So I thought we'd just take a quick nosy around the aircraft. Where are you heading to today?
We're off to Melbourne and then back to Canberra.
Melbourne, okay. How long would it take in the TBM to get down to Melbourne?
About 8 minutes.
With full afterburner?
About 1 hour 20.
Hour and 20, alright. So hour and 20 minutes to get from here down to Essendon? Essendon, yeah. Can I take it for a spin? No? That's a cool plane. TBM, is that next on the cards for us? Maybe, I don't know. I don't need any more projects.
Yo, you're going to head off.
This is your moment, just so I can put that on my channel. And then, sorry, I know this is, I really hate doing this.
It's good to finally meet
you too. Yeah, thanks, mate. So it's great. Thank you for everyone who came to the talk and everyone who came up and said hello to me. You don't know how much it means to know that the content I'm making here is having a really positive impact on you. Coming out the clouds, so it's getting brighter. If I didn't get around to saying hello, I'm sorry. I just ran out of time because I had to get on this flight to get back to Melbourne. But saying all that, awesome day at the expo. Thanks to Daniel and everyone who organised it. It was a great day out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you were there and you see yourself on film, leave a comment below.